Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning LaLa, and I'm so excited to welcome singer-songwriter Madison Deaver to the show.
Nice having me.
Oh, God. You know purple's the color of royalty, right?
Really?
It is.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
blue
so
blood
cool.
in you.
Hey.
So we've seen some of your work on YouTube. Clearly, you are like so talented. When did this begin for you? Did you always know you wanted to be a singer?
I actually didn't. When I was younger, this is gonna sound so weird. When I was like 6, I really wanted to be a paleontologist.
A paleontologist.
Yeah, I don't know why. I was just really into dinosaurs. But like when I was 10 is when I decided I loved singing.
All the little boys must have loved you though, right? Because I remember in my class, all the little boys were obsessed with dinosaurs.
Really?
Yeah.
I had like a whole disc set of a 6-disc set of walking with dinosaurs. And my dad would take me to La Brea tar pits. I would geek out about dinosaurs.
So are you LA born and raised?
Yes.
What do you love about Los Angeles?
I love the art. Like all the creative people that are around, and even walking on Melrose and seeing all the paintings, all that kind of stuff.
But so many people, watching, I grew up in the Midwest, Rob's from the East Coast. We always thought, what would it be like to grow up in La La Land?
Yeah.
Is it what everybody would think it is? A dream?
Yeah, besides all the traffic everywhere.
Besides the things you hate.
Yeah, besides everything you hate, yeah.
Do you feel like there's any added pressure or expectation?
I think there's a little bit of pressure because I think in LA, everyone's you have to not look a certain way, but you have to dress a certain way to be cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So growing up, you wanted to be a paleontologist.
Yeah.
And then at some point it switched and you wanted to become a singer, right? So what happened that caused you to want to be a singer? Did you see someone? Did you hear someone that was singing?
It was Disney Channel. Man, it was watching High School Musical and Camp Rock and all those little Disney musicals that they had. It was all those and learning all the songs when you're little. And then that's how I learned I love to sing, just from watching Disney.
Do you remember the first song that you sang? Was it a Disney song?
My first, yeah, it was. My first singing recital, it was Here I Am. I don't remember who it was by, but it was from Camp Rock. I do know that.
Did you record it?
It's deep down in YouTube somewhere.
It's buried.
Really deep in YouTube.
Well, now, especially because you got 4 million views, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So how did you go from just singing this Disney song to 4 million views on YouTube? How does that happen?
I was constantly posting on YouTube. I was posting every single hit song. I did Wrecking Ball, and I did a few Taylor Swift songs. I did all the big songs.
So you did covers of other.
Yeah, I just cut covers of other artists, and eventually it just kind of got a little bigger, which is really exciting.
It is. Has it been challenging too? Do you get lots of feedback?
Yeah, sometimes I get feedback. Yeah, sometimes it's constructive criticism, but I really take to heart. I really want to know, but sometimes it's ooh, yeah.
How do you deal with that?
I think I realized that I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea. That's the saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I made that or not.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I know I'm not going to be everyone's favorite, but as long as I know who I am, I think it's fine.
There's been a lot of recent studies about YouTubers and the burnout. How do you stay motivated? How do you avoid that burnout?
I think I go back to just remembering how much I loved music. It was never had anything to do with me wanting to be something big. It was me wanting to just share my voice and how much I loved music. So I think that's how I keep going.
It's one of the things I love most about you is that you're in it for the music and you're in it because you enjoy it so much.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, we know from science that folks that focus on those intrinsic rewards and the intrinsic motivation, meaning they do it for joy's sake alone, they persist longer, they tend to do better in the long run, right? Because they can stick to it for all the right reasons. They're not chasing something that's outside there in the world that they can't control. So I just love that about you. Did you get that kind of attitude and mentality from someone in your family? Where did you get that? Is there anybody in your family that's musically inclined as well that sort of inspired you?
My mom, she used to do theater. She was really into it. And so she's always been super passionate. So when it kind of got passed on to me. And yeah, just that passion. She was always just do it because you love it, not because anyone's telling you you need to be doing it.
Yeah. Who are your favorite artists
Oh, I can't pick one. I have like 6.
It's hard.
Okay.
Right?
I genuinely
Yeah.
have 6.
Yeah.
I really love Demi Lovato, Pink, Christina Aguilera, Lady Gaga. Oh my God, she's so talented. And then Max. He's not new, but like he's like on the rise. He did Lights Down Low.
Okay.
And then I don't know if I said her, but Kelly Clarkson.
Ah,
Yeah.
except I don't know Max that well, but I would say that with all the women, they're very strong,
Yes.
resilient, confident women.
All of them, yeah.
They all
super
have like
strong.
the anthems, right? Those
Yeah.
are all artists that I turn on when I'm having a bad day or I'm powering my way to the studio. And just like fire, I crank up that Pink song.
See you
And
doing that,
I'm going to
Jess.
change the world just for one day. Like,
love it.
is there like an anthem song you've got right now?
Anthem song I have right now. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if it's an anthem song, but I'm really like, I will like pump up Edge of Glory
Oh,
by
yeah.
Lady Gaga.
Oh, that's a good one.
100%. Yeah.
That's a good one. I got Solo, Demi Lovato going right now,
Oh, I
too.
love that song. Have you heard the acoustic version? It's the greatest thing alive, let me
amazing.
tell you.
I love it. So what are you looking forward to most now? 4 million views on YouTube, you're continuing to sing because you love it. And is there something that you're sort of looking forward to professionally?
My own music. I'm so excited. We started writing, like we're in the writing process right now. It's coming. I'm gonna have a single before the end of the year, and then hopefully my EP will come out in like the middle of next year. So
Oh,
I'm really
nice.
excited.
Is it titled yet?
No, it's not.
Oh, good. So you make me feel better when Jess was asking me those questions, and I'm not even an artist. so I don't have a title.
I heard it and I was like, oh no, like, I don't know either.
It's part of the, I think it's the hardest part of the process of anything is giving it a title. Because in the title,
Yeah.
you're trying to capture this entire creative process that took you months or years. So to
Yeah.
put it in a title is very difficult.
But I almost beg to disagree because now everyone's considering themselves as a brand, right? And I'm really excited to talk to our guest, Karen, who's a master and maven in PR, because you really have to understand, like, what is this title of myself? Like, who am I? What am I branding? What's the message I'm putting out there now, right?
It's true. But not everyone has as cool a name as Jesslyn Moyer.
That's a really cool name.
It's a cool name, right?
Yeah, Madison Deaver is a
Madison
pretty
Deaver,
rad name.
Jesslyn
too.
Moyer, he's a great name.
So what are 3 adjectives you would use to describe yourself? I asked Rob that. I'm wondering about you.
Ooh, 3 adjectives to describe myself.
Madison Deaver. She is.
Definitely, I want to say creative,
Okay.
and then loud. I can get very, very loud.
Really?
Very
Yeah.
fast. Like, when I'm super duper comfortable, like I can get really loud.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know.
You know what though?
It's so hard to just like when people like put you on the spot to describe yourself. You just kind of like freeze up and you're like, I don't know. Do I know myself?
But
yeah.
you do, and I love the fact that you just acknowledge that you're loud, because that is one thing I want to encourage all young women out there is to find your voice and to never lose it. Be loud with it, because it is only going to get harder. The more success you have, the more millions of views you get, it's only going to be harder. So be louder, right?
Love it. That's absolutely true, Jess. Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's one of the greatest challenges in life in general, right? Is just trying to find your voice and your authenticity and just really get clear about who you are. And you're right, the more you live, even if whether you're experiencing a lot of success or a lot of failure, it often gets buried underneath life itself. So I just love that you're so clear about that now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We hope you continue to be loud. So you're going to give us a little song,
Yes,
right?
I am.
What are you singing today?
I'm gonna be singing "Tell Me You Love Me" by Demi Lovato.
Oh, yes, you are. Okay, take it away, girl.
And all my friends, they know when it's true. I don't know who I am without you. I got it bad, baby. I got it bad. Oh, tell me you love me. I need someone on days like this. I do. On days like this, oh, can you say?
Whoa! Thank you.
I can't get loud. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Brought me to tears. Do you know how wildly talented you are?
Oh, thank you so much.
It is incredible. I have this thing I just call a shiver test, and sometimes I'm just in conversation with people, or I listen to someone perform, and I just get shivers when you feel like somebody's connected to like deeply who they are, and they're able to express that, and that's what I felt when you were singing that. Really beautiful.
Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Thank you.
I'm so excited to see where this world is going to take you.
Thank you so much.
Keep being loud. Tell everyone where they can find and follow you.
You can follow me on Madison Deaver on all social media.
Stay tuned. We'll be back with more on Good Morning La La Land.